They never captured her. They never saw her face. They never even learned her name. But she was inside the British command, feeding secrets that could destroy them. And then, at the exact moment she became most important, she vanished. New York City, 1778. The British don't just control the city, they own it. Their soldiers fill the streets. Their ships dominate the harbor. And yet, behind all that power, a hidden war is unfolding. No gunfire, no uniforms, just whispers, codes, and betrayal. Far from the front lines, George Washington knew something most commanders didn't. Battles aren't won by force alone. They're won by information. So he built something revolutionary, the Culper spy ring, a network of ordinary people, turned into invisible weapons, farmers, merchants, messengers, and somewhere inside that network, a woman. She doesn't have a name in history, only a number. Inside the Culper code system, that number meant one thing. Lady. That's all we get. No identity, no face, no origin story. Just a single word, attached to some of the most dangerous intelligence missions of the war. This is where it becomes almost unbelievable. Agent 355 wasn't operating on the edges. She was inside. Historians believe she had access to British officers, possibly even high-ranking ones, which means, while war strategies were being planned, she was there, listening, studying every word, becoming invisible, in the most dangerous room in America. Then came one of the biggest turning points of the war. A trusted American general, Benedict Arnold, was secretly working with the British. His plan? To hand over West Point. If that happened, the revolution could collapse instantly. But the plan was exposed, intercepted, stopped, and many historians believe Agent 355 was part of the intelligence chain that made it possible. Now understand this. Being a spy was deadly, but being a woman spy was worse. There were no rules protecting her, no prisoner exchanges, no recognition as a soldier. If caught, she wouldn't be treated as a prisoner of war. She would be treated as a traitor, or something far more brutal. No one knows exactly how she worked, but patterns reveal possibilities. Hidden messages in letters, information passed during social gatherings, secrets carried through conversation, not paper, because paper could be found. But memory leaves no evidence. She didn't just spy, she became the message. And then, she's gone. Not slowly, not quietly, completely. No more mentions, no more coded references, nothing. As if she never existed. One theory stands above the rest: capture. Some believe she was arrested by the British and sent to a prison ship in New York Harbor. Floating prisons, disease, starvation, death. Places people didn't survive. There are even whispers. She may have died there, possibly pregnant, erased, before she could ever be known. But here's the deeper mystery. What if she wasn't forgotten? What if she was erased, on purpose? Because revealing her identity, even after the war, could expose networks, families, secrets still buried. So history stayed silent, and her name was never written down. No statue, no portrait, no grave, just a number. And yet, when the revolution stood on the edge of collapse, someone inside the enemy's walls chose to fight without ever being seen. History remembers generals, it remembers battles, but sometimes the person who changes everything is the one no one ever finds.